this Pikachu, sure, but I don't know. I don't even know what to call that Pikachu, honestly. The Pikachu, maybe. 3, 2, 1, go. One day I'll start getting 56.3s again, instead of 56.1s, but whatever. That's pretty good, I think. I lost a split second there to mashing, unfortunately. I mean, to hitting up the stump side, or whatever. Not mashing, my brain's like frazzled. That was kind of a bad menu there for some reason. That's okay. Okay, yeah. Changing the direction I'm facing is what fixed it. Because facing, like, I don't know how to describe it, perpendicular to the TV or whatever, was kind of screwing with the times there. I've been getting some good starting times recently though. Probably gonna gold soon. If I get one like that with chat talk as a good direction, it'll definitely be gold. A gold that I imagine wouldn't be easy to beat. Okay. Let's see if it works. That was way too far away to talk to him. I don't know how that worked even. I'm surprised I even went for it. But my muscle memory was like, yep, that works. I was like, okay, I guess I'll trust you. It's gonna be a slow chase though. No, it's gonna be a fast chase. What the heck? The game just decided to be nice. Okay, well, I wasn't punished at all for what I did. Kind of insane, honestly. Okay, Petri Suminuri. Please be nice. Where's anyone? Anyone really all over here? Okay, well I'm getting Venery that I'm gonna go all over here for it. I'm getting Venery. A bit definitely slow, but could still be fine if you're gonna go to the right, right? No you weren't, really? Use. Really bad chase, unfortunately. Because I predicted it was going to go right and it went left, which was kind of unexpected, but I guess I should have predicted it? I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to go straight to the left, if assuming Patrice isn't like right in front of me like it is there, but... So hopefully it's just there on the way back to Bulbasaur. Okay, they're both over here. That's not that bad. I mean, at that point, the only bad position was like in that corner, because once you've already gone all the way out there, there's not a ton that can be really out of the way. But this corner is the worst spot to ever get. Kind of a slow combined two chases, but whatever. Like a 54 average, so. But at least they were easy to find, I guess. I mean, Venery wasn't, but Patrice was fairly easy. Okay. Yeah, I mean... wasted a bit of time on an extra jump, but an 11:20 about there is definitely okay. Not like perfect, but it could be a lot worse. I don't know why I keep pressing it early there. I think it's just a habit of, you know, what you can get away with. Seven. I mean, 745 is acceptable. That's a good low tad, but it's so far out of the way, I'm not gonna go for it. There's that much extra movement for it, I just can't justify it. I'd rather just take the 4-second time loss on getting a slow low tad than go out of my way, you know. Well, it might be 5 seconds, but still. Depends on where your low tad spawn is. Because at a certain point, you know, the return is so diminishing that you'd rather just take your chances on a better spot. Yeah, that was a close one, honestly. I think I went a bit too... I don't know if I was too close or too far there, but I was too something. Whenever I did, I made Mankey go too much of an angle. I think I just entered the wrong spot. Okay, Oddish. Let's see what you got. It looks like nothing good. He was probably to the right of me, honestly, but... Can't spend time looking for Oddish. It's already slow if you do that, so... Okay, come on, Oddish. Be nice. Low tad 2, obviously. I mean, I think even if I get a bad Lotad, this should be fine to continue. Because I don't think my PB had a good meta zone. So I should probably still be about even if I get a bad audition. Bad Lotad. That's a bad Trico. And that's a bad Lotad, okay. Hopefully I get on the way back. Okay. Lotad, please. That's a good Trico, I think. Barely a good Trico, but I think it definitely is. Well, I think it might be a bit lucky. Because it could just be mean. I think it was good, though. Yeah, fast Trico. Okay. Lotad, please be in a good spot. Let me try and see if I can find a Lotad. Yeah, there's a Lotad. Yeah, there's no good Lotad at that point, so I need to just grab one. Because that fast Trico makes it worth it. I guess in theory I almost could have, like, if I jumped at the right spot and like manipulated its position perfectly, it maybe would have still went in the water, but I really doubt it. It was close. So that's okay, I should have taken the earlier Lotad, but that fast Trico probably made it worth it anyway. I don't have Oddish, so I need to get Oddish. That's a really bad Oddish though, so I'll get it on the way back. So my comparison here will be accurate to what I need to be expecting. Cause I think my PB also got fast Trico there instead of Oddish. And then I had to get Oddish on the way out. So yeah, whenever I split, this comparison will be accurate. I just need to remember to get Oddish on the way out, otherwise I'm just doing fast Trico instead of Oddish, and that's not really that useful. I know I used to get so many gold berries, because I used to have gold berry luck, and I was like, okay, now it's gold nugget luck. That's the thing. I have to get something gold in my runs. Whether it's a gold split, a gold berry, or a gold nugget. Okay, I gotta do Trico for this, but hopefully I don't screw it up again. Come on. Let's not screw it up this time, please. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's about what I wanted last time. Yeah, see, it's better to do it with Trico, because Trico's... Trico's less menuing, but B... You know, if you're gonna do 3 swings anyway, I think Trico launches less. And my mouse is in the thing, oops. Yeah, this is definitely a good start. I just need to get Oddish to be nice, hopefully on the way out. And it'll be really good. Come on, Oddish, be nice. I really don't want to have to be put in a position where I skip Oddish, because that means I just... You know, I end up losing time that carries over into Psyduck, so it doesn't really help that much to skip it. Where are you? That's terrible. No! This is awful. Awful. Awful Oddish. I'm still ahead, but that's awful. That's the worst Oddish you can be there. Oddish was just awful this run. Oddish never kills runs like that, but it just decided to be mean today. At least Torterra's not in the way. The only way I could have made that worse, and I got a bad Oddish location, of course. The only way I could have made that worse was if I decided to fight Torterra instead. At least I didn't have to go both ways, so at least I only lost like the time moving over there, and not the time moving over there and back. But still, it's not great. A lot of extra movement to do. But I have Trico, and I'm still ahead, so that should be fine. It's just annoying. It really sucks that I hit Oddish. That part was my fault. I assumed I could land the talk box at least, but it just didn't work. Sub 23 Chikorita with both Pokemon, let's go. No, why did... I don't get it, why did the talk box not pop up that time? Like normally it does. Ugh, so annoying. There we go, I talked to it. I did not think that was going to work, but I'm glad it did, because I needed that time save back. Just for my mental, if anything else. I'm pretty sure my PB is a 2507 on the loading zone fade out for meeting place, so I think I'm still ahead. It's just not amazing, but you know, what can you do? Yeah, I'm only like 5 seconds ahead, which kind of sucks. My meeting place at my PB, I think, was pretty bad. I mean, my execution in general, my PB, was pretty bad up to that point, so to be that close to it is kind of annoying. That Oddish was really sucky. Whatever, I have Trico here, so let me focus, because I can still make the best out of this. Come on, Zero side up, be nice. It was Pikachu. Pikachu, used Earthquake. That was what happened. Come on, side up. No. Where is he? Azurill, I'm threatening you. You better make Psyduck appear, because I have no clue where he's at. He's in the corner, of course he is. That's about what I figured. That's about where the RNG was feeling today. Hopefully he moves into a better spot, but... I'm just gonna look behind me, I'm just gonna hope Sack's behind me. Oh, Sack's in front of me, whatever. I mean, that's really convenient that he's close to me, I guess, but... It's still not that great, to be honest, because I had to move all the way over here to get to him. Please be, like, in the best spot possible. What am I doing? Oh, the camera angles. Man... I made that worse than it needed to be because I held up instead of down whenever I was doing that. I have to switch the camera and then jump forward there. But, oh well. Just focus on doing it right. Starly was actually pretty close, but I don't think I needed to spend any more time on movement. I'm gonna try and just avoid all movement if possible. That was a pretty quick quiz. Come on, Golduck, be nice. Ooh, is that a good Pidgeotto though? Don't want to get that instead. I'm getting Golduck. Pidgeotto isn't landing. I should look if you wait for that, it could be good because yes, you could get the quick kill, but I think waiting for Pidgeotto is just so slow at this point. When you have Pokemon I have, like, it's better just hope he gets in a better spot later. It's unfortunate, but I think it was definitely worth getting Golduck instead of Pidgeotto. Because Golduck can lose me a bunch of time if I wait, so... And really, that wasn't even the fastest Golduck, but I had already moved over there for Pidgeotto anyway, and then Pidgeotto didn't land, so I was like, well... Okay, I have Azurill. I'm gonna try and get Totodile and the big birds. So Stravia and Pidgeotto. And then I have Trico. That's probably gonna end up replacing Bibarel if I had to guess. Just whatever I do, I'm gonna try to avoid getting Wingull, because Wingull's slow. Azurill's pretty slow too, honestly. That was a slow chase, but I can still make up for it if I get with the birds. That Starly's slow, I have to move out of the way for it. That Starly's a bit better, but I'm still not going to get it. That's Starly's what I want. Not like, not the fastest, but definitely a lot better. A Starly like that's worth getting. Please, 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 please turn the right time. No, the wrong time, dang it. Okay, well 54 is not that bad. Okay. And I just hold left, I guess. Here's someone over here, but it's nowhere. Oh, wait, turn it off. Ooh, there's Stravia over there. Man, I could have quick killed that. But it could have flown away, so. And Tonadal was in a convenient spot, so just go ahead and get it. Take it, whatever. You know, take the close Pokemon, don't wait for the far ones, because you never know what can happen. I accidentally dashed early, but luckily I had the reflexes to fix it. There's a Stravia over there in the back. I don't know if it's gonna land in a good spot, but... Dude, this game is being very convenient right now. I didn't have to move as much out of the way for it, and it just ended up being nice. Stravia was like really wanting to beat me this game. A lot of the time it's like, oh, I'm gonna do something weird, but that time I just decided to be like, yep, getting very convenient. Perfect, okay. Now I just need Pidgeotto. Turn around, please, Pidgeotto, please. It's too far away, can't go for it. What? Yes? No, I'm being slow? No, dude, come on. I could stay, but I don't think it's a good idea. That was my fault. I turned the camera around in the wrong spot. I could have had it. I didn't react quick enough. Oh well, just, you know, take it and move on. You still have much more time to get it. You know. And this could still end up not being a great run. You know, who knows? But I don't have Wingull, so... Honestly, when Oddish was that bad, I probably should have just... That's actually an acceptable Chimchar, not like an amazing one, but an acceptable one. That's a good Shinx, but I'm already doing fights, so it doesn't matter. I wonder if you can quick kill Chimchar. You probably can if you can spawn. You just have to get it, like, at a really good spot. Oh, I know where I'm not running. To the right. Just run left. I mean, I wasn't going to anyway, because I needed to get this crate, but, you know. So yeah, I just need to get Shinx. Bieber will probably be replaced with Trico. You know, Pidgeotto I want to hopefully get, but if I can't get Pidgeotto, I can always, do Teddy Ursa instead of it, and then Meowth can be instead of, Wingull. You know, it's not perfect because unfortunately I had to waste some time on movement for Pidgeotto there because I thought I was gonna get it, but... And I don't know if I'm ahead or behind right now, it's kinda hard for me to tell. Because, you know, with all the different RNG and stuff, it's hard to memorize exactly when, like, oh no, it's gonna be fine. Oh no, sheer, please, thank you. It's not a good choice to do that slowly, but whatever. Just don't make any more of those mistakes, please. And I'll dash back sideways and then go get the... Yeah, okay. Made a lot of movement mistakes this beach zone, which are, like, it's unfortunate that this beach zone might be my fault if it dies, but... Yeah, this definitely was my fault if it dies, because I made a lot of movement mistakes. We just... You know, I shouldn't have, I don't know. Unfortunately, my, the whole Psyduck situation still wasn't great, so I don't know. You know, I just wasted a bunch of time, so... probably need a really good beach zone, but at the same time I only need one more Pokemon, and I really don't even need that Pokemon. So I guess the next comparison I can say is accurate, whatever it is. And I need to go to Shakes now. Not ideal, but not terrible. Aw man, slow text box. But at least I made it to the good chase direction. Because I can still get a 57 instead of 56. And then have to run back less because I'm closer. I don't think I get Beaverell no matter what here because there's not really a benefit at this point. Like if I really wanted to stretch, I could get Geodude instead of Meowth. But I don't know. Depends on how my run's doing. My cavern zones don't tend to be as good as anyone else's, it seems like. But I don't know if that's just something I'm doing wrong on my part or I'm just unlucky. Because I don't tend to have good Aeron spawns and all that. But I think that's... And Kratos and Magnum I really love to kill runs. Okay, talk to him again. Or anything else, just talk to him again. Yeah, I don't think Beaverell's worth getting at any point unless maybe you can quick kill it, but that's big maybe. You have to be really lucky for that, and I don't really think that's that realistic. That's a good Beaverell, but like I said, I think I have enough time saved from everything else where, like, any scenario, Beaverell's slow, so... At this point, I think Beaverell's about as slow as Wingull. Because I don't need extra Pokemon. Thanks for the luck, Mr. Man Guy. Okay. That was a good Staravia, but I have Staravia already. So yeah, if I see Pidgeotto, I'm gonna get it. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get any other Pokemon, I don't think. Because I can just skip Wingull and get Teddiursa and get Meowth. And then make my comparison accurate. Sure. Shoot. I would say there's some things that are related, like especially the movement and the overworld are very related, and like, you know, how you do certain things are related, but it's also very different in a lot of ways, because you're not doing like very hard fights in this game. Pidgeotto land? Please? No? Okay, well, that's fine. I don't need Pidgeotto necessarily. Pidgeotto's just a nice thing to have, so I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. But yeah, But yeah, compared to Park 2, I think this game is... There's a lot more luck in it. There's a lot of different skills in this game, because it's like managing where the Pokemon are spawning and everything. But I don't think, like... It's hard for me to say one's harder than the other, or whatever, you know? Ultimately, I think they're pretty similar in terms of, like... In terms of different skills needed, but they're just... The skills you need for the runs are different. I think, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. They're both really hard games to speedrun. I think this game is much more optimized and has a lot more room for, like... I don't know if it's more room for growth, necessarily, but it's a lot easier to look at a run of... Oh, you mean, like, shaking weird mode and stuff? That's nowhere near as bad, because... Whereas in Park 1, shaking the Wii remote can make or break a attempt, essentially. I mean, whereas in Part 2 it can make or break an attempt. In Park 1, it just means you get like a 1 second slower in a minigame or something. You know, worst case scenario. So like, in terms of Wii remote shaking and stuff, it's nowhere near as bad. I think Park 1 is definitely more time demanding than Park 2. Because of the RNG and stuff playing a huge role, but I think in terms of like execution and like everything, it's a lot easier to do like the Wii remote shaking sort of stuff. Like, that's funny. But yeah, see, the thing about Park 1 compared to Park 2 is that, like, even for the minigames that require like Wii remote shaking or whatever, they A, have like a speed boost thing at the beginning of them, so you can kind of gain a bunch of speed right at the start. But B, even though, like, yes, it does matter to some extent, you can kind of cheese the way Wii remote shaking works in this game, whereas you can't really do that in Park 2. Because in this game, if you hold the Wii remote, like, the right way, and just, like, you don't have to move it anywhere near as far to get your shakes to count as Wii remote shakes, if that makes sense. In Park 2, you need to really go the full distance to count as a Wii remote shake. And it goes both directions, horizontally and vertically. But in this game, it kind of prefers you go, just one direction, and doesn't count it for both. What am I doing? No. Wasting time. No, please, pick it up. Thank you. But yeah. It definitely sucks losing time to that. I'm just really good at it, so like it normally isn't a huge deal for me, but I think it's a big deal breaker for a lot of people wanting to run the game, I think. And even sometimes I can't do it. Like, in a recent run I did, I even was, like, shaking the Wii remote, and I was getting, like, really tired. The thing about this game that's a bit different, and, like, used to be a deal breaker for me from this game, but oh no, yeah. For sure, that's what I was saying before. That's why I like always am like very clear to warn people like don't overdo it. It's really hard, you know. That now that you say that though, that actually makes sense. That's probably why there are a bunch of people that start doing it and then stop. I think it's sort of like working out where you do it more and you get more used to doing it and it stops being as bad. You know, it's like you go to run a marathon or whatever, right? And then suddenly running a 5K is nowhere near as bad because you've done all the training. Like after doing it a bunch, I got a lot more used to it, but I also think that it's not for everyone, for sure. And even like when I have to go and de-rust the game, I don't always come back and do it perfectly. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. No, yeah, that's also a big problem. You have to because if you aren't doing it actively, then it doesn't, you don't end up learning it. Similar to, if you're running a marathon or whatever, you aren't going to keep building it up if you have to keep going on, breaks between your practice. Okay. So, this next split really just depends on my luck, whether or not I end up being ahead or behind, and whether or not this needs to be something I need to reset or continue. I don't think my PB has particularly great luck in this next area, but at the same time, I don't necessarily know that I... See, that's just it. There's not as much, The biggest things in this game are, not necessarily, tricks in the traditional sense. They're kind of quick kill a certain Pokemon, but that oftentimes involves luck more than skill. You know, there's a level of skill and there's a level of luck. But, you know, a lot of it's how can I knock the Pokemon in the water to end the fight a lot faster? Or, you know, what's the best way I can get all the friends I need more consistently? I think a lot of it, routing is a big thing, I think. That can matter. Being able to, obviously you're gonna have to reset a lot regardless for luck, but it would be a lot harder to do good at this game if you weren't able to route out a route that gives you more consistent attempts. You know, at the upper level, where you're getting 218s and 217s, then you're probably going to be grinding out the harder strats and, you know, not trying to go for the consistency, but for a vast majority of the leaderboard, you're going for, you know, try and get enough strats to where you can get a good run going instead of trying to, you know, do everything perfectly every time. But yeah, there's nothing like Pikachu or whatever in this game. It's kind of just, you know, go through everything. There's one thing that we used to do more. I don't do it really much in my runs except for in Cavern Zone. But there's an item slide, is the trick it's called, where basically you can pick up and put these items down on the ground and slide them against the wall to go a bit faster with them. But a lot of the time it's harder than it's worth doing. You know, and even if you can do it, sometimes it's more worth it to have your hands open so you can get more chances of getting Staravia in Beach Zone. Because sometimes Pokemon are hard to get in Beach Zone. It's there's a lot to it, but there's also a lot of luck to it, so... And just like in Part 2, fights are important. I think in this game, one of the bigger things is being able to do the obstacle hops well. Because there are these, Good, the quiz. I need to focus. Okay, good. Yeah, the quiz is quick, so I wanted to make sure I focus and don't get the wrong question, because that loses a bunch of time. And you think, that's an easy quiz, how can you get a question wrong? Look, the other attempt, I lost a run because I went and talked to Meowth, and instead of choosing gold coin as what he has on his head, I chose gold icon. Because I misread it, and it was going too fast. And that was really embarrassing to lose a run to that, but... So ever since that attempt, I've been paying more attention to the quiz. It's funny, you could probably save a bunch of time. Well, you gotta think, icon has all the same letters as the word coin. So it's not even just that it's gold coin. Well, you lose the entire time spent talking to him, and then you have to talk to him again to get up to the point in the quiz you're at. So it's probably like a good 20 or so seconds. But when you're trying to go for like a time that's this optimized, right, it matters a lot to lose 20 seconds. That was a really risky fight I just did, but it worked, so... Try this, thank you. I lost a bit of extra time moving over to Earthring, but I think I would regret it way too much if I waited and didn't get Earthring later, so I decided to go ahead and get it. Like, waste a second or so moving to him. Because when you get Earthring early, that means you don't have to worry about it later. Okay, so here's the big thing in Iceberg Zone that's coming up. After the Primplup fight, you go down the chairlift and fight Frostlass. When that's done, you have to get, I'm trying to think, you have to get a, Big Berry for Quagsire, and Quagsire is not always nice, even though there are 3 Quagsires in the area. A lot of the time they're just not in good spots. And if they're in a bad spot, or Artillery's in a bad spot, then that can really mean trouble. That's pretty much what determines if this run lives or dies at this point. Because I think the Megas look cool, that's really the only reason. You don't get to use the Megas much, so I put them on the splits. I know it isn't necessary, but I like them, so I used them. That's literally the only reason. But yeah, because these images are from Super Mystery Dungeon, so all the Pokemon in this game are in that game, so I don't have to worry about them not being there, and they have all the Megas up to Gen 6 Megas, basically. So, it's like, why not? Yeah, you look back here and see Quagsire, Artillery, all that. That basically determines the fate of this run, I think. I think I actually need to get 10 berries at some point, but... No Quagsire, these are all bad. I'm doing this Artillery, so these better respawn in a better spot. I mean, this one over here wasn't that bad, but I'd rather try to go for better. What? I didn't hit him? Okay. I guess I'm doing this the slow way then. 2 or 3 second time loss on that fight, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna run straight to the right, and hopefully there's a quagsire in a nice spot. Yep. Okay, good. Please. Please don't run away. Please, I beg you. Good. Okay, this run might be fine. We'll have to see where it is when we get over to do the split, because it's hard for me to tell this far in advance, but I feel like it's good. I probably should go ahead and get that berry, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm only missing 10, so I can just get the one by dribbling. I don't even know if I even need that one, so... Yeah, after this cutscene, I need to go and fight Glalie, and then I'll be going straight to Mamoswine. I've watched people play a lot of them, but I've only played like half of them. The 3DS ones and the original. So I guess that's a bit more than half, but still. The one I haven't like watched or played or anything is the one that everyone's the most popular with. It's kind of funny. But it's like, I know it's probably the best game, but that's why I'm saving it for me to play it myself. And I haven't gotten to it yet, so... But everyone says it's the best one. Well, I'm also counting the remake as one, so that's like 3 of 5. Let's see, I'm gonna get 150, but I need to... Yeah. Okay, I'll need to break the crate, but that's okay. And plus, if you want, I could be technically correct, actually, because there were WiiWare versions of these Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games on the Wii that are, like, in Japanese only. That they released, like, someone made, like, a fan translation for it, so now we can play it if we wanted to. And I haven't played that. So technically, if you think about it, I really am missing half the games. It's like Let's Go Stormy Adventure Squad or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. There's a lot of games I want to just play casually, but I really like speedrunning. Yeah, those only technically count. It's like if you're saying, oh, I played all the Pokemon games. Oh yeah, well, did you play Pokemon Green? It's like, well, no, I didn't play it, but that didn't release in English, so like, do I need to count that? I don't know. But some people do, so, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not hardcore enough to understand why it needs to count. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get 10 berries from the crate, but that's okay. Oh, that's neat. Is it like a rerun, or is it like an actual, like, new attempt? Oh man, I missed one. Doing so good at that point. So I'm normally not the best at hitting all of them, but oh well. That's not what I figured, but still nice to see. I think I'm ahead? Because I don't think there's much dialogue here. I do have to hit a crate that I didn't hit my PB, but I think I'm still ahead either way. Okay, that's good. So, I'm on 219 pace. It might not look like it, but there's about like 2 splits from now, there's something that kills a third of runs, because it's such a big time loss, and it happened to my PB, so my PB just happened to do good enough everywhere else that didn't matter. But yeah, so this is an attempt at continuing for sure. Now I'm wishing I practiced double dashing more before the stream, but it's okay. Okay, I gotta hit that crate in the corner over there. No, thank you. But yeah, because Drifblim cost 20 berries, so I needed to get 10 berries to afford Drifblim. One good thing about this game over Poképark 2 is that whenever you use Drifblim once, you don't have to watch the cutscene every time for every new area. You can just press the plus button in every area. Okay. Good. No, talk to me. Thank you. It's funny, because it actually would materially affect the route in Park 2 if you, could, because there's a few things where, like, a few seconds difference actually is the reason that you don't end up using Drifblim. So, while I do prefer the fights and stuff in Park 2, I also do appreciate that the way the chases are used more in this game. I think the chases in Park 2 are a bit harder, but while the chases in this game are easier, they're also utilized a lot more, which is good. And I think, overall, I'm glad that this game requires more friends. I know, like... 1 second. One of my biggest gripes with Park 2 is that you can skip a lot of friends in that game, because you can just wiener mode shake your way out of it, right? Which is, like, cool and all, but it makes the routing a lot more boring in some ways. Luckily, like, upgrades and stuff make that not as bad, but, and, like, you know, optimizing fights makes the routing more interesting. But it could be a lot better if you had to get a certain amount of friends in each area or something, like you do in this game. Like, I almost sometimes want to, sometimes I want to make a category that, like, requires you to have a certain amount of friends, like, up to a certain point, in terms of, like, poster points or whatever, just so you can kind of be like, okay, this is what I need to do. Because right now, all the posters are way too easy. So it's like, okay, you know, you don't need to have a limit or whatever, right? Like, I feel like we should have a sort of rule set, but I'm not sure what that would be. Honestly, I might make that a focus of something I should consider doing soon, honestly. Making an idea of, like, what would a run for that be? Where you had to get a certain amount of friends. Okay. Okay, not the best hair on, but I'll take it, I guess. I feel like some people do a lot better at this split, but I don't really know how, other than just luck. And I can't tell if that's my fault or if it is actually just... Like, I don't know if it's my bad luck, or if it's just that... Like, I don't know. I guess I don't know what I'm saying. Man, talk to her, please. It's slow. Whatever. At least it was a quick to find her. The worst is whenever Mawile is, like, in the bend of the railroad track, and you can't see it, so you don't know where you're supposed to be heading. Oh no, don't get in the way, Zubat, please don't get in the way. Okay, good. Yeah, you lose like a second or so doing that instead of, like, just bonking Mawile's head outright. But, like, do you really want to sit here and lose a bunch of runs to Mawile? I don't. And I'm pretty good at doing Mawile like that, but it's not worth the trouble. Trio. Hey. I really love that diagonal Magnemite box hit from Dugtrio, though. It's really satisfying to me. I don't see Magnemite, so I'm doing this. Hopefully Magnemite's on the way out. Oh, Magnemite's all the way back there, so... What? No, it isn't. I don't know where it is, honestly. I prefer getting Magnemite first, so I don't have to worry about it, but that's not always how the look ends up panning out, you know? Oh, Magnemite's back here. Not the best, but I can go for it. At least I see it immediately. Good. I didn't talk to anyone else. No! That's so slow, dude. Come on, why'd I do that? No. That's like 5-10 seconds. Plus I just walked into Caesar, great. Oh, there goes that time save. Man, I just want to go get Geodude now. I think the thing about this game that doesn't click with me as much as Part 2 is just all the luck you need. In Part 2, you just have to reset for Rainbow Pearls, and then once you get the Rainbow Pearls, generally your run's gonna be at least going to some extent. You know, there's some luck in it, but nowhere near as much as you need here. You're really tempting me, Geodude, but gonna pick Meowth. No, why'd I miss? That was weird. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Gosh. That talk box is always annoying. Okay, good. Okay, and then I can jump over diagonally, and then here. The berry. Pick up the berry, please. Pick up. There you go. Pikachu wasted a bunch of time there. It's really hard not to waste time getting the big berry. If RNG kills 3 out of 10 runs in Part 2, then in this game it kills like 9 out of... Well, no, RNG in Part 2, to be fair, Rainbow Pearls is a big enough deal where it probably kills like 6 out of 10 runs. They just kill them not that far in. But in this game, you reset a lot for Meadow Zone, reset a lot for Beach Zone, reset a lot for Iceberg Zone, and then Gold Ore and Gold Nugget can kill a large portion of your runs, and then Electrode can also lose you a bunch of time. There's just so much in this game compared to Park 2. And like, this game is a fun speedrun, it's just the problem is that this game, taken to its extreme, is going after the, how'd I put it? Whereas Part 2, taken to its extreme, is, oh, you have to shake the weird mode a bunch, but, you know, you reset a bit towards the beginning of the game, and then you probably don't reset later. In this game, the extreme is not an execution, like you have to do perfect execution. I mean, you do have to do really good execution. But there's a lot of luck in this game's execution, in terms of, like, what your time ends up being. So, like, I guess, no, this is dumb. I can't really, it's hard to put a good number to it, like... I guess if Part 2 kills, say 30% of Part 2 runs get past, Rainbow Pearls or whatever, and then like another 10% die to RNG later. In this game, just getting past Beach Zone is like 1 in 10 or something, like, maybe like 1 in 5 with this new route change, but still very rare. And then you have to worry about gold nuggets later, which is a 1 in 3 chance for your run to die regardless, pretty much. Unless your run is really good as is. Along with like a bunch of other miscellaneous things that can lose a bunch of time. It's hard to like pinpoint because it's a bunch of small things rather than like a few big things. But it's like you take all of the RNG in Park 2 and then you add a bunch of small things on top of it. I guess is the best way to put it, when you compare. Okay, we need Torchic, Meowth, and Raichu. That's Teddiursa. Meowth is here. Okay, Raichu, you better just stay. Okay, I'm just gonna look to my left. Hopefully it's still there. Actually, I'm just gonna dash straight forward. Raichu is still here. Good. Okay, now we just need Torchic. This should be a not that hard chase because, yeah, Torchic's right here, but Torchic might move, so we can't count on that yet. This is kind of a bad chase, but that's okay. Torchic, be in a good spot, please. I really don't want to be a Geodude instead, but I will. I don't see Torchic. Or Geodude, for that matter. There's Torchic. Not the best, because I had to do a bunch of extra movement to get to it, but I think I should be fine. I don't know. It really depends on the Bastion minigame, I think. So I'm just going to turn straight around and go to Bastion. There's a very roundabout way of doing this, but it worked out, so I think I'm good. Oh, I stopped early. Okay. I think I'm good. We'll see. Oh, press plus, please. Come on, let's do this. Please work. I really should learn to do Pikachu for this minigame. It's just, even in the records and stuff, people don't do this minigame that well. And you can do it really good with Bastion if you get the right positioning and stuff, but it just doesn't always happen. Because the game just sometimes decides to say screw you. Okay, please one more. And I think I'm good. Okay, good, this is good. Now I just need to not get screwed by Doug Trio. I mean, yeah, Doug Trio. Please, okay, no, move out of the way. Okay, good. Minigame went well, I think, but I still might be losing time, even. It's kind of surprising. Yeah, I'm gonna be losing time still. I think probably just a bad Raichu and a few other small things, because Torchic had to move out of the way for. Because that minigame itself wasn't that bad. Though to be fair, I think I probably should have just, whenever I did that 3300 hit, just went ahead and let the ball miss, and just tried to pick up the rest of the points off of the, what I had left. Okay. So, I'm a bit behind, but I have a bunch of time save coming up. So, it depends on whether or not the game decides to screw me over, basically, in this next split. So yeah, I don't know if you watched a full run of Park 1 before, but basically, if you get a gold nugget, it's useless, and there's a 1 in 5 chance that the 2 times you have to hit the drill will give you a... Every time you hit the drill, it's a 1 in 5 chance you get a gold nugget. A gold nugget is useless, it wastes like 20 or so seconds. It's really bad. And I got one in my PB, so if I get a good magby spawn and I don't get any gold nuggets, I save a bunch of time here. I would go ahead and get magby at the start, or at least consider it, but unfortunately you can't actually do that. The game just literally is like, no, you need to talk to camera first, and it's like, okay, fine. Honestly, a lot of the time I wanted to skip magby and get a different Pokemon, but I'm not sure that there's any Pokemon that's worth doing that for. Because if Magby's in like a perfect spawn and you talk to it in the right spot and everything, it's a pretty quick friend, but at the same time, I don't know, maybe I want to replace it. I've really been considering changing my route to replace it, but I haven't thought of a good way to do it yet. Or at least one that isn't luck-based. There's Magby. That's actually a pretty good Magby if I talk to it. You stop. Don't waste my time, dude. Come on. And I got a long text box. That kind of sucks, actually. Give me a quick chase. That'll make up for it. Okay, just turn right. Yep, okay, good. That's what I wanted. That one had a music note in the back. Man, now I definitely wish I went for the other one. Whatever. It'll be easy to go to Hitmontop, so it's not a big deal. Oh, I almost ran into him. Hitmontop! I can't do that voice. I'm gonna go back up here. Because backing up there is technically slow, but it's way worse to get hit by Hitmontop. And it's really easy to do that if you don't move backwards, so... Okay. Just please, don't kill my run again. I've been getting a lot of bad runs recently. I want to have an attempt. You know, if this run dies, let it be my own luck. I mean, not my own luck, please. My own skill, I meant skill. Okay, that's one. So there's a 1 in 5 chance this run lives. I mean, dies. Now. Because the first 1 in 5 is already done. Because what happens if you get a gold nugget instead is you have to wait for the drill to finish rewinding and then like lifting up and everything. And then once all that's done, you can go and pick up your nugget or whatever. Or you have to go and hit the thing again. Anyway. Okay. Please don't attack me, Torkoal. You're looking like you're gonna be nice though, so that's good. You're not looking mad. Good. Straight. You know, and it might sound like I'm being overly, like, worried about the 20-second time loss or whatever, you know. But I've had so many runs recently die to that stupid 20-second time loss. And I think it's more than 20 seconds if you don't have the right, like, magby setup or whatever, but I don't know the exact details. Okay, and then bonk the switch. Okay, usually I am kind of slow getting that switch set up, so I did it good that time. Okay. Please behave, Torkoal. I beg. Kind of wasting time running into the wall there, but... Please. Come on, come on, come on. Give me an attempt. Please, dude, give me an attempt. Thank God, dude. Oh my God. Finally. You don't understand, even though I say like, oh, it's a 1 in 5 to get a gold ore in any given hit. My first hits of all of these attempts recently, I'm getting so many gold nuggets. Like, I feel like I inverted the odds at some point with how many gold nuggets I was getting. So to get this to actually work for once is really refreshing. Now Torkoal needs to be nice and not attack me, because that one actually looks mad and it might attack me. Yeah, okay, don't hit me please. Please don't hit me, please. Be nice. I think it stopped chasing me. Okay, good. Oof. Okay, you're gonna see a big time save here. Unless I make some catastrophic mistake, but you're most likely gonna see a big time save here. I've gotten 4 before, but it wasn't on like a marathon run or whatever. I think 3 is the most I've had in like a... I think 3 I've gotten in the marathon run. I had 2 in several different attempts where I got up to this point recently. I got 1 in the last run I did. The only attempt recently, aside from this one, that hasn't had a gold nugget in it, died to blaziken because I was stupid. Because I was 40 seconds ahead of Blaziken, and then I lost to his minigame. That being said, let me focus, because I don't trust myself to screw this up either. Okay, I'm already good. I got a really good start of this minigame. I need to look at how I did that, because I think the Pokemon respawn pretty linearly. So I can just recreate that and get a lot more consistent in this minigame, even though, like, I don't usually do anything bad on this minigame. Every once in a while something bad can happen, and, you know. Okay, I'm not doing as good now, unfortunately. I kind of wanted to get like a 99k, but I kind of messed it up a bit. Still, 74k on this minigame is kind of insane. With Pikachu, I mean. Because Pikachu's like one of the worst Pokemon in this minigame. It's just what we happen to have. I mean, Magnemite's worse, but not much else. That was a gold, jeez. That was a bad Magby, too. Okay, let me focus. So much text. Okay. With Pikachu, I think the 74k is probably the highest I've gotten. In general, I think the highest I've gotten is the max 99999, because it's really easy to on that minigame. Bastion, I think I've also done that on, but not with... I think I've got like 70-something K with Torchic on Bastion's one. Like the Block Barrage Breakout clone thing. I call it DVD screensaver. I can leave focus. Okay, good. I honestly wasn't 100% sure about the answer to the last one, but the alternative options were really bad, so I knew it was him on top. I mean, I was pretty sure, but I wasn't 100%, so... Ponyta, where... There you are, okay. Music note Ponyta does not exist. I'm not convinced. It never happens. This could be good. $44, pretty good. I almost got a 47, but I didn't cut it off as well as I could have. Let's not bounce it into win, please, or just immediately do the opposite. Cool. And bounce into the crate while I'm at it. That's okay. Not a big deal. If I needed to talk to Ponyta, that would have been a big deal, but I already did the fight, so it didn't matter. There we go. Yeah, the reason I wanted to replace Magby is even though it's a really fast fight, you have to move out of your way a bit for it. So like, it's almost better to just get Hitmontop and then have some faster Pokemon earlier instead of Magby. Especially because then that can give you the chance of getting Phanpy in Cavern Zone. Okay, go to the gate. Oh yeah, 31-minute entrance of Blaziken, let's go. That was a fast loading screen, my hand was not prepared to mash there, but luckily my thumb was around where the 1 button was, so I'm still able to roughly start moving. Okay. This fight is always weird, because it's like, it shouldn't be hard, but I can never quite pinpoint what the best way to do this fight is. Almost 85. You have to do a really early Thunderbolt for both hits to get 85. Okay, let me not screw up this minigame this time. I will cry if I screw this up again. Like, literally cry. Okay, I'm good. I almost actually screwed it up, and that would have made me so sad. Because if you miss in the middle, that can actually really screw you. But I was able to get a bunch of 300s that game, so it was fine. I even get the bonus skip, which is what you want. The run continues. Even save some time there. Okay, so I'm on pace. I'm really scared about these double dashes, but, you know, can't do anything but do it, you know. Ugh. Okay, please don't choke. That was dumb. I wasn't sure what save it was for a second. But luckily I was like, I think it's the one on the right. It was. I think it's on the left is where Drifloon is going to be. Yep. Good. Because the reason you save and quit there, if you try and run out of the area, it's slower. It's just basically the... actually, there's a lot of text here, so I can explain it fully. Because otherwise, there's a lever you have to hit that brings down a set of fire towards the entrance to Lava Zone that lets you circle back around. But that cutscene to hit that lever takes some time, and you have to run all the way across over there. So it's just better to save and quit and reload so that you have, I don't know, so you have a way to get back to dribbling quicker. I haven't, like, actually timed it myself, but I'm pretty sure it's faster to do that. Just based on the distance it takes to run over there if you hit the lever and all that. It's just a mess, so... Hopefully my mashing wasn't super slow there, because I was kind of distracted. Okay, I'm gonna start to focus now. So I need to do double dashes. Okay, well, that was a very slow, like, stop a second there, but I recovered and did a perfect talk, so it's fine. Well, I think it's fine anyway. I mean, it probably is anyway. Probably get time saved from Raichu if I do it right, but... This attraction's always nerve-wracking because it's not really a huge time loss if you screw it up, but mentally it puts a toll on you, you know? It sets the tone for the rest of the haunted zone. Good double dashing.
Tangrel. Tangrel. Tangrel.
Okay, Raichu. Not the fastest, but I pulled it together and didn't jump the gun and miss. You know, losing half a second or so is fine. Losing like 4 seconds because you missed is not fine, so... That was an acceptable split overall. Not amazing, but acceptable.
Tangrel. Tangrel.
Wow, gold.
Tangrel.
Yeah, that adds up, actually. I gotta remember to take into account the fact that if I don't get Electrode, I can lose a bunch of time, so... Focus, focus, focus. I have a bunch of leeway, though.
Gaska. 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 Ghastly.
Okay. Not out of the woods yet, but that's a good start. The real trick is if I can do the stairs properly. Yeah, I definitely had to wait like a split second before I jumped there because I definitely would have missed otherwise. He was a bit further forward than he normally is. Okay, run left.
Gengar.
Okay. These stairs are fun.
Gengar.
Go wide, it's fine. Okay. I didn't get the double dashes, but more important than that is just getting those jumps, honestly. Because I didn't run into any walls or anything, that's the important thing. Okay. Let's see where this split ends up being. I didn't get the speed boost at the beginning, but otherwise fine. I feel like this is gonna be gold. Which would make sense, honestly. I did pretty good throughout the entire split. Well, I still could be wrong. Yeah, definitely a gold. That was a big gold, I think, actually. Okay, focus. I knew I had time saved in this area.
Duska.
Slow, that's fine. I forgot where I was going for a second. Just do the jump properly, don't waste time. Good. Not the fastest, but not the slowest either. I managed to get up the stairs properly, so that's all that matters. Jeez, I'm under 144 in this cutscene. That never happens. Sleep on your sleepy. Okay, that was a good talk, even though I was worried I was gonna miss. Okay. Let's be very careful, get a very good line here. Right. 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 Don't get in the way I'm around, please. I don't need you to do this. Okay, this is a good pace. Now I'm really nervous because I got that big gold there. Looking at it. Before I was like, okay, it might, if I do really well, it could be a 219. That makes me feel like there's a distinct possibility if Electrode appears, I get a 219. Okay, let's focus. Okay, let's just turn sharply right, sharply right. Sharply right. No. Slow, whatever. Okay, that was one tiny time loss out of a string of good run attempts, so still feel good. There was like a couple mistakes there, but not a big deal. Just focus for the Sableye quiz, that's the important thing. You do not want to screw that up, please. Okay, please. That was a bit slow, but nothing in the world. Just go do the jump strat this time. I don't need to do the break strat. Well, actually, I could break. Probably easier, yeah. I was thinking like, oh, jumping is risky. Actually, breaking is risky. I mean, no, not. Whatever, anyway. Focus. Stop talking to yourself. Good. Okay, good. That could have really tripped up someone who was paying attention. Because I know some of those questions have gotten me before. But I got it that time. I didn't think they'd get me because, you know, I've been doing these quizzes a lot recently, so, you know, but... Okay. I think whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and break in front of Rotom because I always miss when I try to do the perfect way of doing it. Okay, that's fine. Because jumping into Rotom is a pain. Okay, Abra. I've actually lost this before, so I'm gonna just focus. Like this minigame, I mean. That's a very high capacity. Oh no? Good minigame. Let's see where the split ends up being. I'm not gonna get excited about the split because I know for a fact that there's a lot of Rotom text here. So I'm probably losing time here if I had to guess. But this split was a gold, I think, in my other runs, so I'm not that surprised if I'm losing time, you know? I'm really worried about Electrode more than anything else. Oh no, gold. Nice. Okay. Please, Electrode. Please, I beg you. If Electrode's not here, this run is not out of 219 range still, it's just a lot riskier. No, please. That's slow. The lip of that door is annoying sometimes. I need to be more aware of that because I never think about that, and then just every once in a while it just happens, like every other run. Because that's not a spot I think about, but even if I'm excited, I need to just focus. Okay, Electrode, please. What's the electrode? No electrode. Unfortunate. Okay, just get Metapod and move on. It's slow, but it's not the end of the world. No, talk. Thank you. No, please. I don't like doing Metapod, but I kinda have to here. I got the buffer jump. Not that it's really useful for anything, but I got it. No, talk.
Metapod.
Had a bad movement there too, unfortunately, but... Okay. Radmine Jr. Go to Graded Zone. Hopefully I can just pull it together. No? Don't do that? Okay. That stop was a bit bad, but I recovered it, so it wasn't the end of the world. Not the fastest, but not the slowest either. I'm definitely going to lose time on this split, but hopefully it's not that bad. Unfortunately, it's really hard to do a good Ponyta minigame, which is honestly is why I've been considering just axing Ponyta, because the theoretical time save is not really as good as it actually would be. Because Ponyta is not nice a lot of the time. I need to stop missing these double dashes though. You know, theoretically you could have the best chase ever, all this other crap, but I don't know. You can really only do a good job at the Ponyta minigame if you're good at doing the minigame the cheat way, where you have the weirdo do like this, but I'm not good at that, so. Because the problem is when I do that, I'm not good at doing the hurdles at the same time. However, me being bad at that minigame is the best argument to actually keep it, because unfortunately, that means I'm probably not that good enough to get the goal with Pikachu in Chikorita.
Absol. Absol.
Okay, Ponyta. Like, I almost wonder if it's worth just missing the bonus just to get the goal there. Because I usually only get like 1092 or whatever anyway, so... Let's see the damage. It was really long, so... Okay, I'm still ahead, but... That's scary, actually. Because that puts me in really choke prone range. Makes me want to hide my splits, but I think honestly I'll just make it worse. Because unfortunately, at this point I've already seen the minus 42. So knowing that I'm like 3 seconds ahead means that I'll be nervous regardless. You know, not looking at it was a thing I probably should have done once I realized I didn't get Electrode, but... oh well. That's okay, my splits aren't really set up for that anyway, we probably do weird stuff. No, please. Time loss for a second. Okay, there. I'm getting a lot of double dashes, so just keep doing that. More than anything, just don't get those misses where you stop completely. That's worst. That was a really good blast twice. Matter of fact, I thought I dashed too early, but I don't think I've ever actually dashed too early. I don't know if it's even possible, or if there's not enough frames for it, but... no, please. That was really weird. I don't know if that was bad necessarily, it was really weird. I think it was bad, but I've also done worse, so let me just focus. I fell off, yes, good. Good. I meant to fall off because that saves you some time. Not a bunch, but it does save you time. No, please, don't do that. No, please, Pikachu, please, stop. Good. Still ahead. Need focus. No, that was slow. Good. Okay, the second and third questions were good, the first question was bad, but whatever. Okay, sub 2 hour Porygon Seed. No, please, stop. Please stop. Dude, I'm wasting so much time here. Ugh. Please don't start choking. You've been doing so well, dude. Come on. You got this. Remember, obstacle hop, you know, doing any risky strats does not really save time. You know, if you find the risky strat easier, then do it, but otherwise don't. I guess this is just me talking to myself, trying to get myself to not be nervous. I don't know. Okay, let me focus. I don't know how my PB had a mistake on Togekiss in the split, but I guess I just make too many mistakes in Graded Zone along PB pace. That extra jump was unfortunate. Okay. Okay, I played it safe. That worked. It was technically like a second slower than my normal Togekiss, but it's okay. This part sucks. No, stop it. What is this? Getting caught up on the wall? Come on. Please stop, Pikachu. My brain's like really delayed right now. I can tell I'm starting to choke. Don't shoot this mini, please. I know me. I knew that was gonna happen. I was paying close attention to that. I guess it's true. It is possible to have a good Haunted than a bad Graded Zone. I haven't been doing that recently. I've been just doing... I mean, I guess making the mistakes I've been making on Mew by default makes it a bad Graded Zone, but it's more so just Mew than the actual zone. I was slow, but I needed to have that split second. Okay. I'm nervous to see what the split ends up being, but... Okay. It's been so long, dude, since I've been in a run where I'm actually on a very clear pace. No, you're gonna get me in the way. No, you aren't. Okay, good. Okay. Dang it, how did that miss? Whatever. I guess I was pressing Pidgeotto on accident there. Which unfortunately would have worked if I got Pidgeotto earlier, but that's not really a big deal either way. I'm not really convinced this run can end up being a 219 unless I do really good on Mew and Treehouse movement and stuff, but... And I kind of doubt that I will, but, you know, I'll try my best. Honestly, I feel like there's less pressure because of that, because I know, like, it's probably going to PB, but it's probably not going to be that, so there's no point stressing over it, you know. Just do what you can. So maybe now's a good time to put my splits down so I don't see them. But I don't think I will. As much as I'm considering it, I don't think I will. More load screen. What? I'm still on pace? How? Why are my splits and granite zones so bad? Oh my gosh. Now I know what the time save is for the 218. My late game, like I was saying before, my late game's not been great. So yeah, it's my late game. I mean, it's not all the time save. There's definitely a lot more I need to do in terms of luck, but it's the time save I didn't recognize. But it makes sense. My late games are usually not that great. I do need to practice it, but I think unfortunately the way the late game is in this game, it's kind of one of those things where, you know, sometimes your brain either clicks or it doesn't. I'm not really that confident though. My treehouse movement sucks, like it always does. And I feel like I always lose time on this split specifically, but we'll see. Nope. Okay. Sign. Where's Dripplum? I think I needed to move to jump forward or something. Do this. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit it. Good. Kind of lucky, honestly. I normally wouldn't have gotten away with that. Okay. Move up the treehouse. This grass. Okay, that wasn't the worst treehouse ever, so it could be okay. I didn't get the double dashes I usually would need, but I didn't run into the walls a ton. It wasn't perfect, there was definitely some mistake there, but it was nowhere near as bad as it normally is. Okay. Do I pick Pikachu here? What do you guys think? Do I pick Pikachu or do I pick Absol? I don't know, I'm thinking Pikachu, but I don't know, man. Absol? Okay, okay. You say so. Yeah, I probably should. Very reluctantly. See, I think I'm losing time here, but I also think that I need to just pick Absol anyway, because whenever I pick Pikachu, I screw up, and I think it would be much more tragic to lose a 2-20-10 or whatever, because I picked Pikachu, than it would be to lose 2-19 by picking Absol, you know? Because that just means I can get it later, and I'm very close. Oh no, I lost a bit of time on that menu. I'm nervous to see what the split is, and even more nervous to see what my Blossom RNG is. Because that'll probably really determine it. If Blossom's in a bad spot, that can really just screw me. I practiced obstacle hopping before this stream, so in theory I should be able to play it safe and just get that done. I'm gonna play that safe because obstacle hop like is a 1 or 2 second difference at most, and I don't think I should be risking that right now. You know? Nope. No, I feel my handshake, and I should definitely take Absol, you're right. Even if I definitely would have gotten this part of the minigame enough to where it worked, I think I would have been way too nervous and screwed it up. Because you can see, like, visibly see it shaking. Yeah. I definitely would have had enough points for it if I had that exact same minigame with Pikachu, but... Okay, let's see what the split is, because there's a lot of text here, but there's not a dance animation, so who knows. This loading screen isn't that long. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, I'm still on pace. Yeah, that was a good call. Good call. Blossom, please. Please don't screw me. Okay. Blossom, please be nice. Okay, good. That's pretty quick. I took a bit of time to see it, but it's really close, so that's fine. No, now it's not. Jeez, don't do that. Okay. So, here's the deal. I think I don't have much leeway. I think it's possible. But I think I have to get a really good Mew. I think I probably have to, like, match my PB's Mew, maybe do a bit better. Because I don't remember my PB's, Blossom. I'm not gonna gamble on Obstacle Hop. I'm gonna try and do Obstacle Hop safe. As safe as I can, anyway. You know, unfortunately that Obstacle Hop is set up in a way where it's really hard to do it safe, because when you try to do it safe, you end up doing it riskier sometimes. Okay. This loading screen is a sub 214. Okay. Focus. You're fine. Don't worry about it, dude. You're fine. You were literally practicing this before the run started. You'll be fine. Okay. Don't cut the wide corners, please. Okay. Gotta press that text box faster, but that's okay. It's pretty quick. Not the fastest, but... No, please don't do this. Not again. I always suck at that. Those pillars there. Yes, I got the talk box. Let's go. It comes down to if I do everything correctly, basically. I'm not gonna look at his splits or anything, I'm just gonna play. This is, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, okay. Okay. It's not over yet. Not over yet. And I still have no clue whether or not this can even be it. I'm not sure. Okay, good Magmortar. Garchomp, this is the hard part. The hard part that's left anyway, because I can save some time, I think, of not missing Garchomp, but I'm also not that consistent at it, so fingers crossed. No. A bit slow, but it's like 1 or 2 seconds slow, so who knows. I think I had a mistake in my PB like that though, so whatever. Tyranitar can be a menace sometimes. Okay, that fight was good. Come on, Mew. Do this chase well. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm scared about this chase, honestly. Okay, the chase was good. Is this it? I'm not sure. Please. I'm not sure. It's so close, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's go, dude. Insane. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That's funny. That Nightbot ban is funny. Click to show. It's not letting me delete it. Whatever. It says sub 19. Let's go. Is what it says. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. That's. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I believed until right at the end when I was doing the thing, and I was like, oh my gosh. That's a man, dude. I didn't even get Electrode this run. I can get a sub 1930. And my RNG wasn't that astounding early game. I mean, I can do better than this. Because I threw a lot of good RNG. Maybe I can get a 218. That's... Dang. I know this is what I was going for, but I wasn't sure I was gonna get it yet. I thought I was probably gonna get, like, the Kiwi run first. Ugh. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe it. I just popped off at that last split there. Oh gosh, dude. Okay, dude. I was not believing. That was... Oh, I'm so glad I practiced the obstacle hop before I was starting. I was like, do I want to do that, or do I just want to go into stream? I feel like I would have screwed this up if I didn't practice obstacle hop before this stream. God. I did not realize I had so much time. I mean, I did, but like, I didn't realize it was that massive until I just did it. I don't even know what was so good about that late game specifically. I think I just got a good blossom and I got good, like, a much better movement to people up. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was still really good. Man, I'm so glad, dude. So many gold nuggets I had to do to get this one. Finally, dude. Before this run, I would have totally been like, I don't know if I can get 218 or not, but now that I did this run, I'm actually kind of believing I can. I was not believing until this run. But yeah, okay, let me be ready to do this so I can get the in-game time. Okay, good. I'm gonna check the in-game time and then I'm gonna play the credits, and then that should put me in 4th, I think, because Deathline's in 3rd, with like a 2:19:35, I think, which I'm pretty close to. Yeah, a 2:19:39, so I was actually very close to it. If I got Electrode, this would have been 3rd place. But yeah, wow, okay. Let me look at my in-game time and then I'll play the credits, but man. I mean, I knew I could get this run. I've been getting a lot of attempts where I'm getting on pace, you know. I just haven't been getting the gold nuggets I needed, and I finally got it, and it finally worked. Still 223. That's fine, though. I'll take that. But yeah, I wasn't believing it. I was not sure whether or not I could get 218. Like, I couldn't figure out where the time save was. This PB, like I said, I can figure out very easily. I didn't get Electrode. I had some bad luck earlier. Like, it wasn't even bad luck, it just wasn't amazing luck, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is... man. I guess I'm just gonna let the credits play when I'm with the mic muted, but like, I don't know, I don't have anything to say. I mean, it's just insane. I don't even know. It's like, it doesn't look real, because I was expecting to get like the 220 something or whatever first, and then choke a bunch more. But I was right, I have a bunch of late game time save. The worst part is I still do. I still lost a bunch of time on that split with Togekiss in it. Yeah, I can totally get a 218. I don't know that I'm going to grind for it right now, but I'm so satisfied because the reason I did this stream today, I was going to do part 2 today and do my like PSR run. I was just so downtrodden, so annoyed at my luck recently. I'm like, I have to get a run that PBs. It doesn't have to be a 219. It has to just get a PB, anything. Something to show that something's happening. Wasn't expecting this, but I'm glad it happened. Sorry for the sniffling throughout the run if you've been hearing that. You know, my nose has been running and stuff, but can't do anything about that. But yeah, just really happy with this run. I'll meet the mic and kind of let the rest play out. I'm not even sure. I'm probably just going to end stream after this because I think it's getting late anyway, and I'm kind of satisfied with ending it on a good high note, you know? A lot of the time I like continuing doing more runs after my PB to do like a victory lap, but I don't know. I don't really think I'm going to beat this run today. I would be insane to beat this run today. But like 218 feels much more achievable than it did 2.5 hours ago. But yeah, so thanks for watching. But yeah, I always make sure to put, just anyone who's still here, I always make sure to put the credits at my end of my runs, because I like making sure that the devs are credited for the game they made. And, you know, it sucks that it's not built into the run where just it immediately plays, but to me, I still want to have it played. You know, if I'm going to be playing the entire game on stream, I should at least, you know, show my respect for what they made, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I think after this I'm probably gonna wrap up, and I appreciate anyone who's watched to this point. Thanks Shay Nico for being a pretty good regular on these streams. Thanks for Mr. Man Guy who was here earlier. I don't know if he left or not, but and thanks to people in the Poképark Discord, you know, all that jazz. Yay! And I'll see you guys next time.